Hello, I'm Andy, and here's your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 2nd of October to Saturday, the 8th of October, 2022. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and importantly, seeing your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of your soul. Who do you think is changing all the signs and the lines, coming up new and the old ones disappearing? What breaks is being repaired? All that is happening by the soul. And I'll show you how to reach that energy of the soul so that you can become somebody with your third eye open and your aura shining, somebody very special. We'll talk more about that later. So you coming from Cancer, your Monday the 3rd of October, I'm sorry, your Sunday the 2nd of October. This is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. And you're going to have the chance of saying and doing things with your imagination right on top. So you're going to be lucky to be able to convince people and be a leader if you like. Whatever you say and do can be very poetic, can be very creative, can be very imaginative. This is how you can show people the skills that you have. So take the trouble to be with people who can help you in whatever material life you want to. This is the chance. Chase for that romance if you want. Wear your best colors. You will look even better. Evening and nightfall. Planets turn very ugly because they turn very angry. And so their duty is to make you very angry and use words which are not very good. So you have to avoid doing that. You have to avoid being a person so angry that you will say anything you like and do anything you like. You break partnerships and you break the romance or even trouble the marriage. And you cause accidents upon yourself as well, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, and physical accidents. It's a nasty evening nightfall. If you don't have to be out, it's even better. Don't be out. Monday, the 3rd of October. This is a very lucky morning afternoon. At your place of work, you can have good news come to you. And this good news can involve promotions or more money. You can meet people who can help you climb the ladder of success. So have lunch with these people, be with these people, make friends with them because they have the energy to take you up with them. But try not to be stubborn and try not to be dominating. Be as practical as you can and be flexible as you can. That would help a lot. Evening and nightfall is also good. But now some arrogant planets are around. So they will tend to make you aloof and arrogant with people. If you do that, then you get isolated. So try to be friendly. Try to be try to overcome this urge to be unnecessarily the leader. You don't want that to happen. You can if you want to, but if you do, then you can be isolated. Your morning and afternoon good planets of energy will also be there, making you the leader anyway, and making you have the chance to be able to sway people with your words and your unique ways of speaking. So you've got unique talent in the evening nightfall to show. Choose company where you can show off these talents to benefit your job areas or work or business areas. Tuesday, the 4th of October, you have to be careful. Many rebellious planets are there. And their aim is to make you rebellious so that you come out looking very awkward and very strange. These are futuristic planets. They have no sense of traditional values. So they make you exactly like that. No sense of traditional values. Trying to seek attention by being so different that it's not looking good for you. So try to be part of a team would be safer than standing out. If you stand out for attention is going to be bad attention. So try your best to be part of a team and you'll do much better. But unexpectedly, you could make something very wrong the way you say or the way you do. And you'll have to pay for that very sincerely. You'll have to pay for that because suddenly and unexpectedly things turn against you in this morning and afternoon of Tuesday, the 4th of October. So be part of a team, lie low, just do your responsibilities will do. Evening and nightfall becomes much better. Now the planets of common sense, the planets of romance, the planets of marriage, the planets of being a good person is all there. So you're going to find solutions you couldn't find earlier, and you'll have a much peaceful evening and nightfall. So go out with people who you think can help you. And so you will do that as well for yourself. Wednesday, the 5th of October. Wednesday, the 5th of October, very fast planets are seen. And these fast planets make you talk fast and act fast and do fast. They are not your best planets. So be careful that whatever you say and do, it can come out very wrong. So slow down in speech, slow down in action. Think very carefully what to say and what to do. Otherwise, physical accidents or verbal accidents or even emotional accidents can happen. It's going to be a very stressful morning and afternoon, and that's why you seem to be under trouble and want to take shortcuts and want to do things quickly. The more you do that, the more mistakes will become obvious. So slow down, do what is necessary, and try to do it well. Your evening and nightfall improves a great deal. You're going to have the chance to find solutions. You're going to have the chance to promote yourself. So be with people who you understand can help you, and they will help you to get a better job if you want, or become happier if you want. So you find many solutions you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon. You'll find them in the evening nightfall of Wednesday, the 5th of October. Thursday, the 6th of October. You are basically not going to be on the same wavelength as people. And so what do? You will be awkward in the sense that you want to be agreeable, but you just can't. So find ways how to either remain silent in the morning, afternoon, or work in a team. On your own, you just won't be able to be on the same wavelength, means you cannot be agreeable. And so arguments may even come about. So something negative can happen. Thursday, the 6th of October. Try to be part of a team and play according to the rules. That would be better, whether at work, in business, or anywhere. And try your best to be as agreeable. For example, having lunch with somebody. Just try to be as pleasant as possible, even if you don't agree what you hear. Evening and nightfall becomes rebellious. These rebellious planets make you behave in a very rebellious way. So what happens basically is you tend to sometimes say things and step on people's toes, which means that you don't care how they feel. And you ruffle feathers, which means you make yourself very much misunderstood. So that's what's happening in the evening nightfall. So take the trouble. Take the trouble to use words which are good and a tone of voice which is good. Otherwise, you're going to be put in a position where unexpectedly and suddenly going to lose ground. And lose ground means you're going to lose value for yourself. Will end up the loser. So it's a kind of a loser, morning, afternoon, evening, and nightfall. It's all up to you to get yourself to be agreeable and negotiable. Friday, the 7th of October. This is a very lucky morning and afternoon. You're going to have all these wonderful energies. Your aura will shine. You will feel inspired. You're going to be a person who can come up with ideas which are fantastic. The internet planets are everywhere. So go to the internet and you'll find the ways to be inspired as well, making you very lucky. Evening and nightfall planets try to go faster. And when they do that, they make you in a hurry and they make you make mistakes verbally and action wise. Accidents can thus happen. These accidents can be verbal, they can be physical. So something can go very wrong in the evening, nightfall, because you said things without thinking and did things without thinking. So slow down these planets. You slow them down by becoming slow and steady. Count to 5 before you say or do anything. That would help you a great deal. Some of your morning inspired planets will come to help you in the evening nightfall. And so you will have the chance to inspire people. But because of your hastiness, you will tend to overlook, maybe become very impatient, and unnecessarily can be very rude as well. So don't allow that to happen in the evening and nightfall of Friday, the 7th of October. Saturday, the 8th of October. Saturday, the 8th of October. Planets are moving very slow, and they are not good planets. When they slow down, they frustrate you. Everything you plan becomes very delayed. People may not show up for your appointments with you or to be with you. People you know from the past may not say good things about you. And when things slow down, there is delay and delay and delay and frustration as well. So you're going to feel that way in this morning and afternoon. You'll have to be ready for that. Ready for that by making sure and double checking all your plans for the morning, afternoon. Remind people you are meeting them and they are meeting you. Things like that. Otherwise, it's going to be a waste of time. The whole morning and afternoon, nothing worked, and you could get nothing out of it. Evening and nightfall doesn't improve very much. This time, again, you are not on the same wavelength with people. So arguments can come out from nowhere. Differences of opinion can be happening anytime, just because you couldn't be on the same wavelength with people. So you have to either choose your company very carefully, or if you don't like the company, move away from there very quickly. Otherwise, also this morning afternoon planners, which bring frustration and delays, will also trouble you in the evening nightfall. So it's a very frustrating and gloomy day. From morning afternoon to evening nightfall, not being agreeable. And in and out will come arguments. So either don't go out at all in the evening nightfall, or if you have to, choose company very carefully. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you to talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. Palms are very special. They belong to the energy of your soul. Who changes the signs and puts new marks on your palms? It's the soul who does it. And I'll show you how, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. I'll show you that. And during this 90-minute session, we'll talk about your next 9 years step by step to get them all perfectly done. Whatever you do, the energy of the soul has to be correctly received. And that's something I will show you, how to meet the energy of your soul. Most of us gets it very naturally in our 50s and 60s and 70s. But you don't have to wait that long. When you meet me, there's a way to accelerate the energy. And that's how you become special, whatever age you are. Even if you're a teenager, came to see me for a 90-minute session, I will show you how to accelerate the energies. And that will make you very, very special. So here's my email. Send me this email. And I'll be able to show you your next 9 years and all the things that I promised you. Your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.